The simple idea for today, same, but different, translated for us here in the US. So if you've ever been to Southeast Asia, you know they always like to say same, but different. Even though I've been there more than a dozen times, I still don't really know what that means. Same, but different? Okay, what? So let me interpret that for you back here in the US. Recently I was with my friend and we were going to go to Roxy's for dinner. So we drove there and I realized, it says Roxy, yeah, but it's not the Roxy I was thinking of. So apparently there's two places called Roxy's. There's one that's a fine dining restaurant, and there's one that's a sandwich shop. They both have barbecue. So when I talked about getting barbecue or sandwiches, he said, yeah, sure, that sounds good. And lo and behold, yes. I was talking about a different Roxy's than him. But we both said the same word. We both thought we understood each other. What possibly could have gone wrong? Same, but different, right? That's the thing. It's the same word, but you understand it differently. So it has to go with this whole idea of understanding, because language is quite limited. And the thing is, sometimes you think somebody wants that because that's what they said, but you really don't know what they want, right? So let me give you an example. So I was on a plane in Singapore Airlines, sitting there feeling rather hungry and just waiting for the flight to take off so I could get my food. And I asked the flight attendant, do you know when food's going to be served? He said, oh, well, we take off, then you have to wait a little bit, we'll start preparing stuff. So maybe an hour and a half after takeoff. I said, okay, thank you. And he walks away. But he comes back a few minutes later saying, if you're hungry right now, I could prepare you some milk and crackers. I said, oh, sure, that'd be great. See, my question was literally answered by him. He answered it very well. He answered my question exactly, but that's not what my meaning was. And when you get it that way, there's a whole lot of misunderstanding. Like when you order something, like I order something online for Home Depot. I'm supposed to go pick it up. And they called me. They thought they were doing me a favor. Hey, you haven't been by. We've been holding it for you a few extra days. Do you want to pick it up today? No, I don't want it. That's why I didn't pick it up. I mean, how were they supposed to know that? They probably didn't. And then my wife, I was supposed to give her a call. Early evening, I was going to take a drive. So, I'll talk to her on the road. And she was waiting for my phone call, but I thought I was actually letting her have more rest, more sleep. But she actually woke up early and didn't go to sleep in case she had missed my phone call. So there is some miscommunication. And the trick is that there is no such thing as over-clarifying. Words don't mean much. Same, but different. They're somehow the same, but they're somehow different. And that's the key to learn for today. You have to over-clarify. You have to say this. You have to say that. There's no such thing as explaining too much to try to avoid any possible misunderstanding.